now I know how the flash feels. Note to self, never use flux capacitor setting ever again. Oh, hey everybody, what's up? It's me, Nervin16 Retro Kid here on YouTube, and here are my new retro news for the week. Let's start off with the bang. No pun intended. Come on, force powers. Over the weekend, two awesome things happened, and some trailers soon to be out, and one out, one isn't. More on that in a minute. But let's get to the really awesome thing out of the way. For those who are not in the know, I am a huge Back to the Future fan. I kind of have. I've collected a couple of the DeLorean diecast molds of the movies over the years. Some I've lost in circumstances I'm not willing to explain. Others are still here today. And I did a Lego video of it way back in the day. I think last year. I'll put a link down below on that. The build, for those who are quick, I guess, spoiler to my own video, the build was actually pretty easy, good directions through and through. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm not talking Legos, I'm talking about the movie. More specifically, this. An amazing screening happened, thanks to Nerdist, over the weekend. Turns out, Secret Cinema recreated, I kid you not, the entire damn movie. What I mean by that, I mean 1985 Hell Valley to 1955 Hell Valley. To every scene, everything was recreated in a live stage along with the screening of the movie itself. And it sounds as awesome as if you would think if you're a Back to the Future fan like myself. This is one of the photos of the press event. It was it was an actual private screening, but it sounds amazing. And if this company has its own site, which I assume it does, there is also a video of the whole event and on YouTube, which I'll also put a link to both that and this Nerdist post below. And my thoughts, as a Back to the Future fandom aside, it sounds one hell of an investment that paid off really well. I would love to go if it's not in LA, if it's like a New York setting, or just if this thing has a tour, I would totally check it out. I have no other information about that, just what Nerds pretty much put on the blog, on their blog post here. So I don't know the history of Secret Cinema. The only thing I got is that they've done this before with Rocky Horror, so if you're a fan of that as well, good on ya. On to Toku news, so let me just do the obvious. And for those who are not in the know, that was a black and/or black RX function. Anyway, awesomer news in the world of Tokusatsu. I hope I don't botch your name. You are the oldest of many show era writers. Please don't hunt me down and kill me, because I don't have power armor. Anyway, Tetsuo Karada is about to return to Kamen Rider come April, to reprise his role as Black Sun and/or Century King himself, Kamen Rider Black and/or RX. There's a brief history of his appearances as both those characters, one of them being in 87 Black, 89 RX. And turns out he'll come back next year to do a movie. I don't know if it's a solo movie, anniversary movie, or teaming up with Drive. No clue on that. What it does say on Tokusatsu.com, Tokusatsунetwork.com, just the history of his crossovers between other Heisei era writers, more specifically Onore no Ataki, but it is Decade. Who's not here? We saw a little bit of a Survivor Series, and I think he's freaking out over Sting. Never thought to see the guy as a Sting fan. Anyway, so yeah, no word yet on what's the exact title, what's the description, what's the plot excuse to get him back in the game. If he's getting a successor like the V Cinemas on Metal Hero, that'd be pretty cool. But this is all rumor from both myself and just what I'm throwing around as a fan. I can't wait to hear what else happens, and maybe there'll be a trailer somewhere down the road, and I will definitely be covering it. Speaking of trailers, I will also be covering. I did last week. I pretty much covered everything when it came to Jurassic World, from the viral site, my thoughts on the movie. So I'm going to make this quick. Turns out they're going to have the official trailer out on Thanksgiving Day, during the normal, traditional football games that normally happen on Thanksgiving. I don't know the teams. I'm not a jock. Please don't hit me. Please don't. So, the teaser trailer only showed like a little brief bit of what the full trailer is coming out, so I'm not gonna leave judgment until the full trailer is out. What I think so far, even though it's just a quick commercial, it does show that there was a lot of good cinematography all around when it came to the dinosaurs. Chris Pratt, the staff that will eventually probably get their ass handed by the dinosaurs. So yeah, that's all I know so far. So I'll come back to it either during Thanksgiving or on Friday. So I will definitely dedicate a whole video to that. Speaking of stuff that also happened trailer-wise on television, turns out on the last episode of Megaforce, which was Legend War, and hello to my past self who thought this would be making me eye-gougingly insane. Well, you're kind of right, but there is an extended episode coming out as of tonight of this recording, which is Monday, November 24th. I'll probably check that out. I'll probably do a quick thing if I ever get back on Dino Charge related news, because it's still coming. I saw a brief trailer of the team. They look really well rounded. They're probably not going to do their in the Sentai, they were dancing before they morphed. So I'm assuming they're ditching that and having a whole new posing stance. I'm kind of okay with it. I mean, it's a Power Rangers show. They're going to edit what they got to edit. I've yet to see the full team in action because it's not February when new Power Rangers shows normally come around. And that's about it. So yeah, this is NerdFan16, Retro Kid here on YouTube, and I'm gonna go over there to pretty much freak out that Sting's back! Shit, showtime! Woo! Seriously, guys, have a good week, and laters.